2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Grizzlies first found an identity with grit and grind. As a rookie, Jaren Jackson cut his teeth alongside Mike Conley and Marc Gasol. And he said, now it's next gen, but it's still the same sort of mentality. We take defense seriously. That's our staple. And when you do that, you usually win. Guys?
They do. Great philosophy and attitude. Thanks, DA. Now, a look at Dallas' starting lineup. Reggie Bullock is out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Irving. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for Memphis, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now here's Brooks. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Doncic left side. With the teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Now the Grizzlies with it. Morant outside. Jackson finds Morant. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Irving looking over the floor. Doncic outside. Going inside, and Doncic throws it down.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Adams sets the pick for Morant. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. You throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Morant drives in.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
A nice shot by Irving.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Adams. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Playing in a crowd is nothing unfamiliar to Steven Adams. In fact, I think he enjoys it.
Doncic outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic outside. Bertans, a screen on Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A baseline J, and Irving gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 7.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
All right, look who's coming up on the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for John Morant. Then for the Mavericks, Powell, he's checked in for Wood. Maxi Kleber comes in for Davis Bertans. And Hardaway is subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Bain passes to Brooks. Here's Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Jones finds Clark. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Some changes for Memphis. Williams comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Kennard in for Bain.
Zaire Williams. Luke Kennard.
It's Jones on the way. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Kennard for the 3, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Jackson kicks to Clark. Jones with it. There's the lob to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
Jones against Doncic. It's Jones on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shoots over Doncic. Again, Memphis.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
The shot's good from Irving.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Doncic against Jones. Jackson setting the pick here for Jones. The 11-footer. And Jackson finishes inside.
Just nothing more you can do. Sometimes Jackson is going to score no matter how good the coverage is.
Hardaway is screen on Jones. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Hardaway goes in. Makes it off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Right block shot. And another basket for Memphis.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now, here's Doncic. Tries it from the top of the key, and another basket for Dallas.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jump.
Yeah, and it's one thing to score on a guy, it's another to flat out torture.
Doncic against Jones. Driving to the basket. It's deflected.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Kleba, the pass to Powell. Doncic against Kennard. Doncic looking it over. This one for three. Another three for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Mavericks ahead, up by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative finishers in the NBA. He details where it all started.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. That's what I go back to. I mean, this is when I'm in that situation, I kind of feel like the attitude I get is this is what I do.
Oh, it is indeed the English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hands.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Dylan Brooks. Morant is out there with Steven Adams. And it's Bane in at the 2. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
And have not had as much success in the paint this quarter. Everything has been from the perimeter.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Outside Irving. Here's Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 6 points for Tim Hardaway.
Well, you want to be able, as a scorer, to put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
They set the pick. Morant with it. He's picked up by Irving. He gets that one. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Adams dishes to Brooks. Passes to Bane. Adams with the screen on Hardaway. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the side.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way. and he does.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold his team.
We all understand Kyrie Irving is capable of having huge nights. He is well on his way.
Bain passes to Brooks. Adams outside. Dishes it to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Well, Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Irving against Morant. Fires from 18. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Morant outside. With the drive. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Morant with the screen on Hardaway. Morant outside. On the wing, Brooks. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Brooks has got 9 points.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Now Irving. He's got 18. McGee is screen on Morant. Irving drives in. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
They set the screen. Back to Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Outside Irving. And the pass to Bullock. From deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's time for T-shirt. And your Grizzlies.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Maxi Kleber comes in for Bertines. Kennard finds Clark. Memphis moving it around. Hardaway with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. Unloads from 13. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
There has to be a certain amount of focus if you're going to be a great scorer. And Hardaway Jr. showing right there, he's locked in.
Irving against Jones. Williams sets a screen for Jones. He takes it in. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And here is Powell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Drills the three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Jackson, a screen on Irving. Tries it from 19. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Jones. 6 points for Jaren Jackson.
And a versatile offensive talent with a capable jumper. Defenders can't fall asleep when guarding Jackson.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Doncic has got 25 points.
Well, Luka Doncic showing I don't need the basketball to dominate. Playing with his teammate there, ready on the catch.
And the basket by Jackson.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. The three for Doncic. Another three for Dallas. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Jones against Doncic. Jones kicks to Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
Hardaway against Kennard. Inside. Bullock passes to Doncic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Woods checked in.
Some people believe Luka Doncic's rise to stardom has been quick, but let's not forget, this young man left his home to turn pro as a 13-year-old.
Pass to Williams. To the inside. Here's Kennard. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Kennard's got 8 points.
What assertive play by Luke Kennard in the painted area doing work.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and I'm just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
We've played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Irving. Christian Wood is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Doncic in at the point guard.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Brooks. Good, nice job down low. 14 points for him.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
And on the way from Irving for three, another three for Dallas.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Down low, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Make no mistake, an intimidating 7-footer. Steven Adams gets the space he needs and finishes with ease.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Now, here's Bullock. Brooks covering, pulls up on the wing, and it's good off the back rim and in. Bullock's got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas. Morant surveying the D. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 20.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Irving, and he gets it to go. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
I think we all understand how dangerous Kyrie Irving is in the mid-range game. Delivers one there.
Adams with the screen on Doncic. Right wing, Payne for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And the shot goes in.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
To the middle, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Payne. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Payne's got 8.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Bertans sets the pick for Irving. Here's the teardrop. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, to be a sweet shooting big like Davis Bertans, this guy is deadly from deep.
Doris, one thing you and I love about Davis Bertans is accurate three-point shooting.
Well, let's be real. In the modern NBA, there may be no more value to skill than range shooting. Now, when you couple that with Davis's size, look out, folks.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now, here's Irving. He's got 25. And there's the drive, and Adams sends it back.
Boy, this guy is such a defensive stalwart. Steven Adams' size and timing. Send it back, Steven.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Pass to Bullock. To the paint. Here's Wood. Banked in off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
Adams with the screen on Doncic. Adams against Wood. Adams' shot is good. He's got 8.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Dallas leading by 10. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Make some noise, fans.
And so here is Dallas on its way from Irving for 2. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Irving's got 27.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst or he can be the finisher. Catch and shoot game is on point.
Jones against Doncic. Outside, Jones. Just 5 to shoot. McGee with the block. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Outside Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
And that one's good by Clark.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Hardaway dishes to Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Hardaway. And he banks in the layup. Hardaway has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
To the inside. It's deflected. Inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his first.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field. And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons. Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for Memphis.
You see, to me, guys, for Tim Hardaway Jr., there's still another level for him to reach. He has proven that he can be a big-time scorer. To me now, it's about consistency and doing it night after night after night.
To the middle. Here's Williams. The shot from the low post is good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 16-point game. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Outside Hardaway. From deep. Kennard with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Jackson. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
Jones against Doncic. Outside, Jones. Down low, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Brandon Clark is out there with Brooks. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Jackson. And it's Bane in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Back to Brooks. Morant outside. Jackson a screen on Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. 14 points for Jaren Jackson.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Wood a screen on Morant. Here's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Jackson a screen on Irving. Bane passes to Jackson. Count that one.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Mavericks leading by 15. Outside Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. just piling on at this point. When this guy's in the zone, he can make anything happen.
Morant finds Jackson. Passes it to Brooks. Here's Bane, covered by Irving. Puts it up from 12, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Irving. To the paint. Out to Doncic. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
For 3.
Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Memphis. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Adams, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And Dallas with a change here, too. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Irving. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Got that one up quick. Morant's got 25 points in the game.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
Hardaway for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Adams sets the pick for Morant. The pass to Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Boy, if Adams can make mid-range jumpers, it opens up the floor for his teammates.
Hardaway kicks to Bertans. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Morant outside. Adams with the screen on Doncic. Here's Morant. That one drops for him. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant. Sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Doncic outside. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Morant outside. Into the lane. And the shot goes down. He has 29.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Adams. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Morant against Doncic. Wood with the block. Doncic with it to the inside. The 10-footer. It's Hardaway that time on the assist by Doncic. Hardaway has got 8 points here in this quarter.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Here's Morant. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Doncic kicks to Wood. Back to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Bain, guarded by Hardaway. Morant outside. 5 to shoot. Adams trying to free himself up. And that one's good, Morant.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Morant against Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Takes it inside. Yep, that one goes.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Bain passes to Morant. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And it's Morant at the elbow. And he uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
We've got 1:48 left in the game. The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Morant passes to Bain. Brooks outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Dallas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Clark against Bertans. And Adams kicks to Brooks. And it's Memphis with another.
This is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Doncic outside. Back to Hardaway. Wood with the screen for Hardaway. Brooks grabs the board. Kicks it to Morant. To the middle. Here's Clark. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Now Hardaway. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. Just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going in and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.